combat system. That's the wrong thing. He blocked it, come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I didn't know there was a second Ligaya game. That's very strong magic. Let's look in this room. More trapped people. There's a sense of sadness in the eyes of the stereo. Ah. Are you sure? I'm sure. I don't know, you could maybe give it to... I don't know. Offspring? Let them experience the games that you had growing up. If that ever happens. Okay. You'll likely never have kids. But if you ever do, like maybe adopt one. Who knows? You never know what might happen. Maybe just hold on to it. Imad magic level increased. Cool. Yeah. What time is it for you, Isabel? It's probably in the afternoon for you, probably. Let's do... Nice. $12:30. You're prepping lunch. Ooh. What are you having? What are you having for lunch, if I may ask? I win. Okay, I need to heal because I'm nearly dead. 22 health. Cutting it close. Nice, I need more of these. Japanese vegetable pancakes? Oh, with miso chili and use a salmon fillet. Isn't okonomiyaki? Is that the word or the name? Something like that. But yes, that sounds very nice. Japanese vegetable pancakes. Oh. Well, I guess you can make okonomiyaki out of whatever you want. But I think similar things. It's like sushi, it doesn't necessarily have to be fish. There's this chicken sushi now. Let's see. What am I missing? Yeah. That is true. Just auto. Okay. Level up. World cuisine, certain countries are very set in the way. Yes. That is very true. Case says contains light in the key. Yes. Take the key. Italy, yep. There's no denying they are very particular about their foods. What is this? A Drake ghost? Very spooky. Yeah. But I've seen some people outside of, like, they're native to those countries, but they do some pretty experimental things, and it's nice that they try to evolve their dishes. Like, I've been to a Japanese bar somewhere. That fortunately is why I like English food, because we're a magpie nation. Like other foods, making our own. That's how the English English Empire was made, kind of. You just like take a little bit of everything and then just chuck it in. You're like, oh, I guess this is ours. I can't do low on this one. But yeah, there was a Japanese bar I went to. Yeah. Yeah, the Japanese bar I went to, they had something called a sushi burger. And it was, I can't remember. But it was very interesting. I haven't tried it, but I saw it on their menu. I'd like to try it, but lockdown. Let me see this. Yeah, the sushi burger is like, it's made using seaweed and it looks like rice. A Japanese burger recently, it's on Instagram. I don't have Instagram. Yeah, it's like wraps, it's like it has seaweed wrapping and rice, looks like rice or fish, and then it has like a meat patty with cheese, tomatoes, and lettuce in the middle, like a normal burger. It's just like the bun and the outside is sushi with this the filling inside a burger. Looks very interesting. I'm craving sushi now that I just looked at these pictures. But I can't go buy this sushi because I haven't been working for like the past gonna be 3 weeks now. This next week I'm not gonna be working. So I haven't been getting the money. The coated chicken breast and Rice Krispies, yeah. I'm familiar with Rice Krispies. Then I did Japanese style with pickles, lettuce, nomiyaki sauce, wasabi mayo, furikake fries, miso infused. Wow, that sounds really nice. Are you a chef? Do you do cooking? Is it just a hobby? Because the only experimental outlandish thing I've made is something called a pizza cake. You used to? You're not just a dementia care worker? Oh, that's nice. It's must be hard to do that kind of work, I feel. Dementia care. So you must do a lot. But yeah, pizza cake was the only creative kind of thing I've made. Star key. One is now the star key. This is a weird castle. Just a cave. Not that. Can't do that. I'm just not on social media. Like, I made a Facebook when I was really young because that's what everyone did. But then I just stopped paying attention to that kind of stuff. Because nowadays it's just not that Instagram is bad. I have other forms of looking at things. And I would feel like I would need to take pictures to be any, if I wanted to do Instagram, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm nearly dead. Yeah. And it's also because, like, Facebook really kind of sketchy. Facebook is a bit sketchy, like, under the hood. And that's like, I browse it occasionally because I have it, but I don't really do much on Facebook. And Twitter is just like, Twitter is Twitter. It's pretty scary what Facebook can kind of do. Or is power aware. You don't do Twitter, never will. Yeah, I don't think I probably won't do Twitter unless, like, I probably won't. If I ever get a community of some kind doing streaming, I'll probably just use Discord. So yeah, I probably won't do Twitter either. But it's another thing. But yeah, Facebook is pretty creepy in the way that it does things. Like, for example, I think when I started working at my job last year, first time, this is my first job. So I haven't used Facebook at all, but when I looked at it, just randomly, it suggested a friend. He was my he was like one of my he was my supervisor, but I didn't like use Facebook at all, like at work. But Facebook knew that I was somehow like connected to him, which is a bit creepy. A letter in the chest says, "To the human travelers that find this, do you wish to read it?" I'm Drake the Third, King of Drake. I don't know who will read this letter, but anyone who makes it through the mist must have powers greater than the mist. No doubt you have seen the scary monsters in this castle. Those monsters are in fact my dear retainers and the people of my kingdom. When the mist approached, we tried many ways to drive it back. We even prayed the Genesis tree at Mount Recall to the north. The legend says the tree has the power to save the human race. In the end, we decided to lock ourselves in a dungeon and wear Siri, wandering to the mist. As Siri monster, we should survive on Drake water until the day of the mist goes away. Locked ourselves in a dungeon so the Siri bandits would not force us to harm anyone. So, traveler, I asked you to drive away the mist as we were powerless to do so. Our only hope for the future, the hope that sustains us. I needed to like speed read that. That was fast. Mountain King. Nothing in the case. It seems the water key has been removed. From its clothes, this series seems to have been one of the royal family. But I have a feeling the Sarah is King Drake. Look, there's a small key around his neck. Must be the key to the water gate. Uh-oh. I think I'm out of healing items. Let's just run. Or try to. Could not escape. Well, I'm going to need to, please. I'm not gonna survive, it's fine. Uh-oh. I escaped. Is there nowhere for me to... Bond, this door to this room is quite strong. If you shut the door tightly, you should be able to rest peacefully. You want to rest? Yes, I want to rest. A wise decision. While you are sleeping, I'll stand guard. I'm not sure how you can do that. Bond, I apologize for interrupting your dream. There is something I must tell you about the Seru and my powers. That's right, Seru, they are horrible creatures. But the Seru themselves are not at fault. The mist is responsible for all of this. I have special powers to use against the Seru. I can assimilate with a Seru that the mist has been made mad. Special powers of the Seru combined with my own, making me a powerful weapon. I've already absorbed the abilities of Gimod, the fire Seru and fought. It is not always possible to absorb the abilities of a Seru by fighting it. Nevertheless, let's try to fight as many Seru as we can, and hope we absorb its powers. You can use the Seru abilities by expending MP. When to use it is up to you, just remember that MP is limited. Took a nap, HP and MP completely restored. Vaughn, you look so much better now. I know. I was nearly dead. Firebook. Firebook 1. Hyper Arts for Meta. Tornado Flame. Okay, let's save. If successful. check. Oh. Meta, just do this thing for me, please. $207. Dead? Thank you. Don't auto. Quite alright. Ooh. Mountain key. Open. Okay, there's a chest up here. Let's not forget this. Healing leaf. Gotta see it up here. Okay. Gobble gobble.